It is Friday again, and that means my favorite way, and hopefully your favorite way, to get to know your Atlas recruiter, the often imitated, never duplicated Atlas MedStaff 5-Question Friday. With me this week, recruiter Chris Podraza. Chris, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
You ready?
I think so.
All right.
As ready as I can be.
There we go. All right. Question number 1. Tell me who Chris is.
Chris is a lot of things. Family man, an introverted extrovert, if you will. I love being around people, thrive off being around people, but love my alone time. A healthcare recruiter, specifically nurses, also a realtor. So I really thrive off of, helping people find whether it's their dream job or their dream home. That's what fulfills me, is fulfilling other people with what they want and what they need in life.
Question number 2. Your bucket list says you want to visit Poland, specifically Poland. Why Poland?
That is where most of my family roots are. Grandpa's 100% Polish. His parents migrated here from Poland. They did not speak English, so it's quite the adjustment for them. My grandpa knows a little bit of Polish. His older brother was raised speaking Polish, and I was a little tough on him in school, so they decided to teach my grandpa English while he was growing up. So going there, just kind of seeing, the roots of the family.
Yep.
How different the world is. I've never even been out of the country. Seeing where my family comes from and getting out of the country would both just be great experiences.
And food. I've heard the food there.
We go to the Polish festival every year in
Ralston.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right, question number 3. You became an ordained minister for your brother's wedding?
I did.
Well, okay. Talk about the process of doing that, and how did that even come up?
So it was fairly simple online. You fill out the form and you get your certificate, and then you can legally marry people. My brother and, at the time, to-be sister-in-law approached me. They didn't want their traditional wedding in the church, and they asked me to marry them. So I was the best man for that wedding and the minister, so I had to prepare 2 speeches. And it was a really fun day. Was able to marry my brother and now sister-in-law. It was a fun experience.
Are you available for other weddings too?
Sure, why not?
Okay, there you go.
Give me a call. I'll help you find your job. I'll marry you. Why not? Yeah.
No, we've actually had a recruiter that was an ordained minister that officiated one of his travelers' weddings. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I can duplicate it.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm not a priest, but I can marry people.
There you go. All right. Yeah. Question number 4. Who or what inspires you?
I think there's a lot of things. Family members, always pushing you to be your best. That's a really big one. When it comes to external factors, and then superiors at work, they're good role models to push you to where you want to be in life. I would say an internal factor is just kind of looking in at yourself and thinking back to little Chris and just thinking, would he be proud of what he's looking at into the future if he could see into the future? That's a big one for me.
Question number 5, if you could go any place in the world besides Poland, where would you go?
Something in me has always wanted to go to Australia because the wildlife. I think that would just be awesome. Another fun one, Antarctica. It's kind of just the most out of this world experience you can get while staying in this world. Yeah. I think that would be very cool to see.
Has that been our first Antarctica, maybe? I think Nathan's saying yeah. That's awesome.
All right,
so
cool.
All right, Chris, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Yeah. So this is the part where I say, if he sounds like the recruiter for you, we're going to put all his contact information right down here. I've heard he'll take you to the Polish festival down here in Ralston, which is awesome.
I'd love it.
Yeah, if you come through town, and it'd be a lot of fun. So
awesome.
All right, we'll see you next time.